by far the worst thing we've watched.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this at all.
I did not. I was like, Star Wars Holiday Special? Yeah, I've heard about it. Yeah, let's watch that. We'll get in the Christmas spirit.
I thought there'd be something we could latch onto and be like, oh, that was fun. The only fun thing I had was making fun of these stupid fucking characters. Yeah. That was it. That's all we had. And the commercials.
Yeah, I think we
Let's
laughed
get into the
more
commercials.
at the commercials.
I think the rest of this episode is going to be us talking about these commercials and then showing them.
There's a lot of General Motors ones.
Yeah, there's one with a very unenthusiastic black dude describing his job.
Couldn't really understand what he was saying.
General Motors.
Which none of that stuff exists anymore. It's now in 2016. It's basically all machines.
Mm-hmm. A couple General Motors commercials. There's an amazing one for McDonald's that we brought up earlier.
Oh god, the Egg McMuffin
the
one.
Egg McMuffin and these two fucking hicks.
Redneck guys on his boat or something. I don't know.
I worked in Mississippi and New Orleans, and I worked for guys like this, and they would say, "Go on there, get there," and I'm like, "What? I can't take orders from you because I had to quit jobs. I literally quit jobs. I'm like, I can't understand you."
I did.
And I that was my life then. It was fucking miserable. So watching these guys sell Egg McMuffins for one of the biggest companies in the world,
having
like top 5, right?
No idea what they were saying.
It was amazing to me, and it was so fucking funny.
But they just kept repeating, showing the picture of, I think, what they were trying to explain, just so you could put 2 and 2 together, so you could kind of decipher it.
I literally had tears in my eyes the whole commercial.
So what?
There was a toy commercial. There's 2 toy commercials. There's a few, but these 2 I want to talk about in particular. I'll talk about the second one first, just because it relates to the first one. They show one with R2-D2. This is the Star Wars toy commercial where they finally show the Star Wars toys, which is how Star Wars made all its money.
Yeah.
This is where they show the R2-D2 that it comes to you. It's a little robot, and you have a little thing in your hand, and it goes around. But the commercial earlier, like halfway into the episode, no, it was the first commercial break, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Was for a robot that did the exact same fucking thing, that looked way cooler. It could pick up little boxes.
Yeah.
Did the exact same thing. No different. Just wasn't a Star Wars thing. And it was like Rotor, or was it
Torbot.
Torib?
Tabor. Yeah.
So, and it's like, it's Tabor. It's robot spelled backwards. Like,
it is.
That it is. And you're like, that's all you have.
Yeah.
It's like, and that was fun. And they had
the car that you draw a line, and then it follows the crayon, like you draw a line, and that was
cool.
Interesting.
They're my favorite one though, other than the McDonald's one. Don't get me wrong.
That one was the greatest. The best thing ever.
What was it? Women's Clothing Stitching Labor Union or something like that?
Oh yeah, the labor union. That was brought on by a guy?
I get they work for the union. I get it. But it was just weird.
It had the song in that was better than any song in the Star Wars special.
It's just weird to take a peek into the world before outsourcing just became life. That's how everything in America's done now. You get to see they just made women's clothing and then sold it to different places. Now every company does their own thing overseas, like Indonesia, and they treat them like dog shit.
Yeah,
you buy it for $85. And you got to watch. One of the commercials was the nightly news, and it was all about the Soviet Union.
Yeah, Cold War.
That was insane. It was all Cold War news, and that was a cool. Little, I love watching old things with commercials because you get to see these little snippets that you don't ever get to see
of their life. And that news anchor, there was no teleprompter. She had the paper right there.
She was so bored,
and she was so unamused with everything. We'll see you back later.
She talks about a fucking bomb.
Yeah.
Casually.
A neuron bomb or something like that?
It kills human beings, but leaves
the buildings
totally fine.
Intact.
Yeah,
intact. And then went right on to the other thing, not caring.
And went to the next thing, and then came back to the commercial, to the news thing. And she's like, anyway, it's like, Jesus, you are a cold bitch.
See you later on the news. And then she just went to writing something down.
You could be dead.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
But the building will still be here.
Yeah. The news station will still be here, so fuck you.
CBS.
A lot of CBS commercials.
But yeah.
What other commercials were there?
They were for the TV shows that were on back in then. They did The Wiz.
Oh god, that Wiz was.
It's
a Wiz.
Yeah. They did the Flight Ladies or the Flight Women.
Oh yeah. That movie.
The Great Goose or the Red Goose or something like that. which
geese.
Didn't look too bad. Only showing in 3 theaters, so showing here, and here.
There's a car dealership commercial. That was fun.
Yeah, where cars were what, $4,000?
$4,500 for a car.
For a brand new car.
Then you see, what was it, some item of clothing, and you're like, if you do the math on that, that item of clothing would be like $8,000.
Yeah.
Because going from $4,500 for a new car to what they $45,000 for a new car now is insanity.
Yeah.
But the clothing's only gone up a little bit, so you know it's bullshit. You know it's man.
Yeah,
that was infuriating. Like you could just buy a car. Just buy a car.
Yeah, cash. Oh my, yeah. That was the 70s. The American dream was well alive.
And they're wondering why we can't buy cars and educate and feed ourselves.
Yeah. Because what was minimum wage back then? Not
$2.50.
Yeah. Probably. And it's $9 now or something like that until next year when it goes up. So.
But $2 to $9, $4,500 to $45,000.
Yeah. Yeah. I went all the way to calculus, but that math, it doesn't add up. I don't.
Nope.
Oh.
We're gonna be fine though.
Yeah, don't worry. We are the future.
Grim future. We're a future in which we've seen the Star Wars.
Yeah.
Nothing can ever go back to the way it was.
Never again.
And it's probably all the commercials.
I don't remember anymore either. I think we hit all the main ones.
All the big ones. Those commercials are fun though. Commercials are way better than the movie. If I could judge the commercials separately from the movie, it'd be very different scores.
They were more entertaining than this holiday special.
We got like physically excited. I'm like, commercials.
Yeah, it's like, oh, thank God, a break from this. Oh my.
This nonsense.
We'll soon return to the Star Wars. Oh, please don't. Please don't.
We're talking about Rebels. What Rebels is it?
From the top man right down to the bottom man.
Bruno Mars?
This pays right down the line.
Commercial.
Everybody pushing for quality. Willie Rawls, utility man. This is who we are and what we do at General Motors.
Not anymore. Now in Mexico.
Yeah. You used to say grab some titties?
Yeah, you're not tied down to one job all the time. You're on different jobs.
Yeah. Jesus.
Soldering, I think I enjoy soldering more than any other job I do. Because there's a lot of skill in that.
A lot of skill in soldering.
So much charisma, though.
It's never dull. Yeah, we get along very good. Yeah, union's good. Yeah,
you were screwed.
They have a lot of interest in the cars. I go out to buy a car, somebody go looking for General Motors car.
I can't hear. What do you say?
He's not enunciating.
It's like just one long word.
Transportation to serve people.
Oh, what? Is that what that was?
It's Kenner's new trail tracker. Battery not included. Take the crayon, draw a line, the trail tracker band will follow behind.
I want that.
As you draw a line on the play map, the trail tracker will follow it. Draw it straight or curvy.
Curvy?
A wavy line. The trail tracker band
He's drunk.
The trail tracker with play map and 4 crayons.
What does it do if you do a split? It just like blows up? Or...
Kids weren't that intelligent back in the day then.
2 of them and play chicken with them. Oh God, we're going back.
Back to the house. Too bad he parked on the other side of the planet. Oh no! JK.
No, thank you.
Start your Sunday evening queen with 60 minutes. Then it's a fight to the finish over money on All in the Family. And Mel's Thanksgiving runs afoul of the law on Alice. Next, Lucy comes to Nashville. And meets Mr. Mel Tillis, Lynn Anderson, and Ronnie Millsap. Then on Dallas.
I'm pregnant. You may not be the father of our baby.
You tell me. It all starts Sunday evening at 7, 6 Central.
Sundays have changed.
Jesus.
Well,
that was it.
This side of the medicine chest is mine. It has a lot of things for a cold that can relieve nasal and sinus congestion.
Me and my husband share this cabinet.
Pain, fever,
Well, my side does more because I've got contracts. The new multi-symptom.
This is like contracts.
I heard contracts, so I was like,
So all by itself, it gives more kinds of relief than
Where'd the mirror go?
or contact or bear.
Yeah.
This miserable combination of all these symptoms. This is better. New contracts in tablet or liquid.
huh.
There used to be more of us in the International Ladies Garment Workers Union, but a lot of it disappeared. A lot of the clothes Americans are buying for women and kids are imports. They're being made in foreign places. When the work's done here, we can support our families and pay our taxes and buy the things other Americans.
Is he missing his
That's what it
teeth?
means when the label says union.
International Ladies Garment Workers Union.
I don't understand why there's men in this.
No idea.
Gotta have the.
That guy's hilarious. We gotta get him in there. It's like a weird sketch from SNL.
Yeah, that.
The song's better than the one in the movie.
You're right. You're right. ILGWU.
This Christmas, people are being very choosy.
They're gonna fuck, aren't they?
Perfect.
What?
Snoopy and Woodstock. Oh, thank you, my dear.
Sports Illustrated.
Do something that'll be genuine.
Those are terrible.
Be choosy and get genuine value. Because when you get right down to it, this isn't the phone. This is.
Merry Christmas, Daddy.
For me? It's for you.
Somebody's here.
The Star Wars Holiday Special will continue in a moment.
I'm not pissed I'd be if my kid gave me a phone.
Right.
The story of Adam and Eve. Of Cain and Abel.
What is this?
The Lord my God. The story of Abraham. Of Sodom and Gomorrah. And Noah and the Great Flood. The Bible. Saturday on CBS at 8, 7.
Just the Bible? It's a guy reading the Bible.
On CBS. An outstanding World Series, 3 home runs in one game. Now,
Reggie?
that was a day I'll never forget. And it helped me to get my own candy kit. Reggie, with a rich caramel center, lots of fresh roasted peanuts.
You're fucking kidding me.
Reggie, the candy.
It's just called Reggie.
Reggie tastes pretty good.
So eat me. That's how I want it.
Oh shit.
Ah. Even the recording didn't want to go back into this.
Yeah.
Ah, fine.
What is it now?
Hey, commercials.
Maybe.
We got supercritical on that line. We'll knock down engines for a bad paint job. And that's no joke.
Now it's only machines.
The most important aspect of the whole business. James Rock.
Not anymore.
This is who we
Your
is for my
job
home
doesn't
state.
exist.
If the customer has problems with that car, then we got problems because he's not going to be a General Motors customer again. We have 9 inspection stations.
Not anymore.
To ensure that they're doing the job right.
It's really fun working in Guadalajara.
You can listen to that engine and you can say, well, this one's a good one or this one's a bad one. That's a good feeling. It's a little feeling of power that nobody's going to overrule you. But we want to ensure
Kind of like the GM God, really.
assembly divisions that that engine does function in the way that it's designed to function. I feel personally responsible for that car. I know it's a good car. I know we build it and we build it right. General Motors, people building transportation to serve people. Marilyn Macula switched from Duncan Hines Deluxe 2 Yellow Cake to Pillsbury Plus Yellow Cake. Jane Trahan switched. Bite after bite, millions found out that
Who switches their fucking cake?
Pudding in the mix tastes deliciously moister than Duncan Hines Deluxe 2 Yellow Cake.
Eat that cake, Susan.
More like scratch.
More like scratch?
Yellow cake.
I like itchy better.
Right away from a better tasting, moister cake.
Okay.
Hungry! Hungry Jack! Want some biscuits before you go camping?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, over the fish, Mo.
Hey, they're nothing but
Big? Jack biscuits. Trying to bake up all big, hot, flaky, and delicious. I tell you, they're big enough to fill up even a king-size appetite. More, Mom. That's my Hungry Jack. Bet you got one, too.
More?
Hungry Jack.
You just said they fill them up. Now I think they're not filling at all.
Yeah, because he ate the whole thing.
Another gun. He wants more.
The Star Wars Holiday Special will continue in a moment.
We apologize.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. Soviet President Brezhnev told 12 U.S. senators that the Soviet Union had once tested a neutron bomb, but never put it into production. That's the bomb that kills people but leaves buildings standing. William Campilas, a 23-year-old former CIA employee, has been convicted of selling top-secret government documents to the Russians.
Hey, Cold War news is very exciting.
11 inches of snow in Minnesota. Also hard-hit parts of Michigan and Wisconsin. It was some 9 months ago when the blizzard of 78 hit New England, and the medical community predicted this would be a busy time for maternity wards, but it hasn't happened. One nurse said most of the men must have been out shoveling snow.
Instead of fucking.
What the fuck? They're spraying other white stuff all over the place.
Every known virus. It's contact.
I'm Marlene Sanders, CBS News, New York. More news later.
You sound so excited.
Or not.
Hey, CBS, what's coming on?
Monday from the creators of Donnie and Marie. It's like Nissan Wheels. Get ready for a rock around the clock with Bobby Vinton's Rock and Rollers. Starring Penny Martin, Stucker Channing, Eve Arden, Gail Burton, and Fabian. All Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Fabian.
This is CBS.
Didn't know, thanks.
Your plans approved, gentlemen. Check the bourbon. To the next 10 weeks. The Wild Geese.
That's true.
Is to save the life of Julius Limbani. Don't worry. We'll make it. Richard Burton. Roger Moore. Richard Harris. The
Wild Geese.
Rated R. Now playing at these select theaters.
All three of them.
Before you buy any car, see Gladys. Factory air conditioning at just $99 down, $99 a month.
I don't know where he is, but I'll find him.
Yeah, right?
Woolenburn?
What kind of scale is this?
Dunkin' Donuts. All right.
Over 200 helpful federal publications, and over half are free. Jogging, exercise and weight.
They get sued to shit if they made a commercial like this nowadays.
Summer catalog, Pueblo, Colorado, 81009.
Is that before he's the Dunkin' Donuts guy or what? That's the same guy.
Oh.
He goes into the show kicking and screaming, I tell you. What the fuck did we just watch?
He built nothing in that time.
Even if he built it, I don't know what it is. Commercials. What is it?
He's not included. He's under your control. With a click from the Telesonic Commander. To circle. To proceed forward. To circle. Or to pick up the support module and return, all on your command. Tobor's robot spelled backwards.
Yes, it is.
That was their
For
whole
some reason.
selling point.
Blush to blush, or blush to blush. Now you can blush automatically with the Revlon's new Super Lustrous Cream on Blush.
Slurb.
Blush control
It's
with touch tip.
brush. Blush spelled backward.
This color that goes on like cream. What is that powder? So you can shape it, shade, contour. Yes, you can.
Cocaine.
And baby, it's waterproof to stay on while you carry on. New automatic cream on blush.
Get wet.
It's beautiful.
Stays on even when you get off.
This country may be in danger. We could be losing something we can't afford to lose. Once in this country, when a man produced a product, it was the best he could possibly make. He stood behind it.
Is this a 70s TV show? Sounds like
A simple idea. Do it right.
Incredible Hulk or something. Or A-Team.
No government agency dictated.
Hey.
And it's still the standard of living for the world to aim at. Now that
Is
idea
the eagle
threatened.
talking?
Slipshod. A second rate. To some it means quick riches. To some, it means quick death of the standards we have built.
What?
Some are fighting this threat. Whirlpool Corporation believes in
Whirlpool?
one simple idea. To continue to design, build, and service home appliances the right way. With pride, so you can live with them comfortably for years. Or they will not build them
keep this simple idea alive, then indeed we are the endangered species.
That was epic for Whirlpool.
Yeah.
There's a time when you used to be able to get salmon out of a stream. Those days are over.
Not anymore. Back to the cartoon house.
And I'm not bald eagle, I'm a receding hairline eagle. Why does he suddenly have his back to the stairs? Earlier he was staring right at him.
What's wrong? Oh, one of those headaches.
Is she? Are they on a spaceship?
She kind of looks like she's from Planet of the Apes.
That's why I use Allison. Tell her, Fred.
Sure, all of
She
these
uses Anderson.
use as directed, but Anderson combines that safety with extra strength. More strength than any regular headache tablet.
Strength with safety. That's common sense.
Anderson,
Is it?
safety you expect
Coulter?
Is
with
it?
extra strength you want.
Oh, God.
A lot of headaches back in the 70s. What the fuck is she wearing? We don't even know.
Woolite in cold water is safe for all fine washables. Woolite so
I thought she was nude.
Didn't do it
It's like Jesus.
stay soft, colors stay bright and lively.
When clothes look and feel this nice, I feel beautiful in them.
Because without clothes, you're not.
That didn't flow at all.
No. Oh.
We're all pantyhose.
The real pantyhose with cool, comfortable cotton.
Stop saying pantyhose.
Yeah.
Weird.
Because they tuck their panties into the pantyhose? I don't...
Until November 25th, buy one, get one free.
Ooh.
They didn't show their legs at all in that.
Nope.
It's more in the middle of an egg McMuffin.
Oh, really, pantyhose.
You say it again. It's more in the middle of an egg McMuffin than an egg in the middle of an egg.
I couldn't understand a word he said.
More in the middle of an egg McMuffin than the egg in the really getting close.
Are you fucking kidding me? Were they trying to rap?
I know.
Star Wars Holiday Special will continue in...
Please don't.
Go to a galaxy far, far away.
What's going on next?
Ooh,
Bruce Campbell? The original Bruce Campbell?
When the girls
Ooh.
take it off, and Pam has a great layover.
Literally.
I don't think either one of us is going to get much sleep tonight.
Climb aboard a wild flight with the girls from Flying High. Next.
This is CBS.
We're sorry.
Our little cats from Lincoln Mercury are tough on competition. Starting with October 6th production, our Bobcat wagons have more standard equipment than last year. And Bobcat sticker price as shown is $41.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
$61 less than a 78. Right on, Bobcat.
They're saying the car's total value is $161, not less. Now you gotta do that with a monthly payment.
Toyota Corolla wagon and rated 23 cubic feet roomier. That's great, Zephyr. You'll find
$4,000 for a new car?
The little cat.
The Wiz,
All
oh
across the
god.
country, they're lining up on the yellow brick road. The Wiz is fabulous. The Wiz is
Black as shit.
The Wiz is exciting. It's beautiful. The Wiz, it's joy, it's laughter, it's music, it's here. The Wiz.
So I mean, I don't know what it was, to be
Yeah.
honest.
is now in its third dazzling week of New York Road, Columbia, and New theaters.
The state budget surplus may be up
Donald Trump.
70 billion.
Baltimore, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We here at CBS apologize.
Get some happiness going. Spread a little cheer. Send the new FGD Wish and Well bouquet. It's
Why
such a wonderful
fuck
way
is
to
he
wish
wearing
folks well.
gold?
Complete with penny for good luck.
Is he like Midas or
And
something?
your FGD florist can deliver your good wishes almost anywhere. The FTD Wish and Well bouquet with a good luck penny. It's very therapeutic. Those FTD florists really get around for you.
Wow, they're still here. I've gotten flowers from them
Girls,
before.
I bought a lot of underwear for my man. And
What?
years ago, I picked Fruit of the Loom. Hiya, cutie. I save every time I buy.
We're almost done because Haynes took us over completely.
Right on.
Her
Only
voices.
$1.30.
Oh my god, don't make the black guy the grapes.
My men are my money. Who makes the best picking?
Men's cotton briefs, only $1.30. A great buy in briefs.
It's a good buy-in, Brees.
Yeah.
My father calls me a lot long distancer, and also he started running. I'm a runner, and he got this bug in his head that he wanted to enter a race.
Can you buy tighty whitey still?
Yeah.
Training at the Y every day on
In like
lunch hour.
12 packs.
Get one of your children to
Did it for my Walter White costume. I was like, I need one.
He's
He's like, well, you have to buy 12. And I was like, well.
I was just so excited.
It used to be like the boxers with the circles on them for comedic purposes, you know?
Yeah.
Character would be wearing those. Now it's tighty whities.
Not for me. If you shop well, you can look just as good for $78. Dressing well doesn't take a lot of money.
$78?
It just takes good sense.
So going off the car inflation, that
makes good sense.
this now costs $8 grand.
Well. The ventilated cotton line panels means you're always comfortable, and they don't cost a lot either. You look for value in a blazer. In pantyhose, that means no nonsense fit, no nonsense comfort, no nonsense price.
They gotta.
Get your crotch cool.
Yes.
Oh god. I kind of thought it was over.
I did too.
Triple life sentence.
This is done?
Nice work, Daddy.
The baby. Hate wet diapers.
No problem.
Twice as fresh?
Mm-hmm. A new kind of air freshener. So good, it works two ways. Like the spray on strong odors, just wave.
Terrific.
And like a solid, only better. In fact, it'll keep this bathroom fresh for 60 days.
Twice as fresh works twice as hard. Like you.
I can take twice as big as shits.
The first air freshener is so effective it works two ways. Star Wars. You and your children loved it. Now the Earthlings at Kenner have asked my associate and me to present the Star Wars collection. Truly remarkable toys and games for your children. What is so excited about now? My goodness, the Star Wars TIE Fighter and X-Wing fighter. Now your children can be...
This is what I thought this
The
special was
commercials
going to
would
be.
be. Yeah.
Well, the special itself would just be for the toys, but no, they didn't do any of them.
Kenner's new radio-controlled R2-D2 anyone can command. On the Star Wars...
It's robot spelled backwards.
Like explosions. And here's Kenner's Death Star space station, 4 floors of action. A trash compactor too.
Funny thing, these toys are probably worth a lot of money right now.
A game of speed, reflex, and reaction. These and other toys and games in Kenner's Star Wars sold separately. Batteries are not included.
They fill in the thing afterward? The Kenner Star Wars collection. Buy our goddamn merchandise.
Or you have to keep watching this.
And that's okay. Because I don't take pictures to impress anybody but myself.
Sure you do.
Pictures of my victims are for me.
Wine, too. Colony. I tried others, but I was impressed with Colony's taste. And after all, taste is the best way to know if you like a wine. So next time, choose a wine with a taste that says
True.
Eunice. Impress yourself with a taste of Colony.
Press your colon.
Colon? The Y's gone.
Colony. Just end it. End it.
I like how they're shoving in all these commercials here at the end.